Hello, I'm Nancy Kyle, the President and CEO of the Retail Merchants Association of New Hampshire. We're a nonprofit trade association that was formed in 1966 to lobby for retailers at the state level of government. All sizes of retailers join the Retail Association of New Hampshire, from small mom and pops on Main Street to giant corporations. The small mom and pops join us because they want to know how much money they can save with our credit card processing program or our workers' comp insurance program. And the larger retailers just care mainly about what we do legislatively. We're always watching legislation at the State House to make sure you can run your business efficiently. If you'd like more information on the Retail Merchants Association of New Hampshire, call our offices at 603-225-9748 because you can't afford not to be a member of the Retail Merchants Association. If you're not a member of your state retail association, you really need to be. Because if something's happening in California, it's going to be happening in New Hampshire, it's going to be happening in Michigan, and you're not going to find out about these things that will impact your business until it's too late.
We get up every day working hard for retailers, whether it's taxes or employment practices, whatever it might be. The retail associations are there supporting them.
We want to get folks, our retailers in our respective states, involved in the political process.
Because the State Retail Association serves as our eyes, our ears, and sometimes our voice in the state capitals.
I'm Katie Halloway with Lowe's Home Improvement. I do government affairs there and work very closely with our state retail associations. We're members of all the state retail associations. We're in all 50 states, and they provide an enormous service to us in terms of tracking legislation, helping us establish relationships with key legislators and policymakers. And so we really value those relationships. They do tremendous work for us in the states.
And by engaging with state retail associations, it really helps ensure that we've got eyes and ears on the ground to help us be aware of key legislation that's going to impact us.
Whether you're a large retailer or small, joining an association does so many things for you, and especially in government affairs. And that's for large or small, an association provides all of those resources, information gathering, a voice at the legislature or at regulatory boards, as well as a resource for how to solve issues within either of those spheres.
State retail associations provide a valuable service for retailers in each state, whether they be just a retailer in that very state, a single location retailer, or maybe a retailer with many locations. I think a lot of retailers out there think those things just happen, but they wouldn't happen without your state retail association.
What most of us have put together, or probably all of us, is some programs to assist small retailers. So it may be a work comp program where we can get some discounts. It may be a group credit card processing program. It may be a freight program. But we have a lot of menu of services that we offer to small and medium-sized retailers. Try to get them involved with us. Show them the value of saving a few bucks in working with fellow retailers, and then get them involved in the political process. Get them to have coffee with their legislator, get them to their different town hall meetings, and start engaging them, because it's really important for legislators to hear from folks in their district.
They're reducing their cost in workers' comp issues. They're reducing their cost in tort reform. They're reducing their cost in unemployment insurance. So every day they get up working for retailers. Every retailer should be a member of their state retail association.
At the state level, you also have representation for small businesses, for small retailers, local retailers, Main Street mom and pops that don't necessarily get their voice heard across the board and don't necessarily have representation in state capitals. And state retail associations really serve that purpose strongly and well, and continue to advocate for the benefits of those folks back home.
And there's so many issues that come up that affect our business, directly affect our bottom line, and the retail associations do a great job of making sure that our interests are protected throughout the country.
We find it to be an extension of our own family at Home Depot, that the retail associations are there to provide valuable information, to be our eyes and ears, and to partner with us.
It can't be done unless everybody participates. So I encourage all retailers all across the country to call up their state retail association and ask them, why should I be a member? Have them explain to them what's in it for them, to invest in them, and what the return on that investment is. It's a great investment.